Okay. I'm now back for some playing some catch up on this game. So very late last night I received the paper mode at last. So now I can go wafer thin now, which is good. So I am now going to finally go back and do Hooktail's Castle. So as you can see, I haven't got anybody online with me today. I've just got the Archipelago client open. So it's just going to be me and the game and the Archipelago client today. For now anyway. It's probably only going to be for a few hours. I need to go up here. So I should be able to get quite a lot done. I'm hoping to get at least chapter 1 and chapter 4 finished in these few hours. Chapter 1's going to be finished in like not very long at all. I can even collect checks along the way that need the paper mode. There's nothing there. So I didn't send a check, but that's fine. It's because quite a lot of people have finished their games now, so the check might be for a completed game. Remember there being checks in here. There we go. I am sending checks, that's good. Right, let's return to going to Hooktail anyway. Yeah, can't get to that without using the platform above. I am fully healed, aren't I? Oh, I actually do need to heal. I've got no FP. I could have just checked that by pressing the Z button. Keep forgetting the controls on this game. Piss off. I'll be surprised if I level up at all in this chapter, because Hooktail's I'm going to be severely over leveled for Hooktail, so I'm not going to get much star points for that, if any. Okay, I can get that. Ugh, I wasn't meant to activate that fight. Bloody hell, 7 damage from Coops, that's insane. So I just realised that the stream's not entirely on the screen. I'll just adjust that quickly. There's only a little bit chopped off the top, but that's fine. Let's get this item. Again, a check that nobody needed. The only thing that's going to stop me now, I think, is not having required key items in chapters, like keys and stuff. Oh, it has to be bloody 4 of them, doesn't there? I think using Coops is power shell is worthy here. I don't know why I did that. Need to be doing it now, don't I? So this is as far as I could get. I could not get to that platform up there because I needed the paper ability. It's amazing how much you can get stonewalled on this game because you don't have paper mode, eh? Let's go and get that item quickly. Whoops. For God's sake. You managed to walk in a straight line there, Mario. Why can't you do the same for when... Just walk slower. Yeah, of course. Getting these checks will help me later should I need a hint anyway, so getting the checks actually helps towards the hint cost. There's nothing over here, is there? Nah. Don't fall this time, Mario, please. And don't mess up this paper aeroplane bit either. Thank you. Well, it means I have to go and do that bit again, but that's okay. I probably could have saved myself some time by using Coops on the button, but I'm not thinking straight. I've only just woken up. Oops. Forgot to hold the button down. So I should be able to access chapter 5 now because I've got the ability to access Admiral Bowberry's house. Because I should be able to roll. Yep, I can roll. That's good. Yeah, I probably should activate the FXR badge as well, which is there. Just makes the hooktail fight a little bit easier. Good. Got another castle key as well. I can't believe we've needed 3 castle keys to get further in this game. You suck. Try my best to get into as little of these fights as possible, but it's not always possible to avoid all the fights, especially when it's so zoomed out like this. Especially since the fights aren't really contributing anything either. This is how you can tell you're getting close to Hooktail, when you go up the spiral here. Ooh, there's an enemy there. Okay. Okay, there's Hooktail. We'll still heal anyway, because money's not really an issue at the moment. Save as well. Obviously we're going to tattle Hooktail, so it's good to have Goombella out. Come on, get this bloody cutscene done over and done with. Okay, he needs tackling. Not very nice, is it? Oh, well, that was an easy fight. Oh, still got quite a decent amount of SP for that. The amount of trouble I've had to go through to get this bloody diamond star is unreal. It cannot be emphasised enough how difficult this star has been to get. Okay then, so we're off to Oh wait, we need to go back in there because there's some checks in there. Is it bombing the wall, perhaps? Nope. I'll just leave it for now because it's going to waste too much time otherwise. Can always easily come back here if it's. Okay, so we're going back to Rogue Port. No, we're actually going back to Twilight Trail now to continue Chapter 4. Okay, so now I can roll. Oh yeah, we can unequip that badge as well, that annoying badge. Yeah, didn't know I had the L emblem. Yeah, I will battle these guys because I reckon they'll give it. I reckon they'll still bring in a decent amount of XP, hopefully. I just want to stop that Goomba using the bloody boo sheet. Otherwise, it's just going to be 2 turns of waiting, isn't it? Oh, I did get the boo sheet as a gift. That's quite handy. Oof, that's a lot of damage. I'm not planning on doing any daisy grinding either. The gold daisies are in this area. Because that will just be boring to watch. I did it on the Switch version, and even on the Switch version it was slow as nails. Oh, this needs flurry. Hold on. Is there an item behind this pipe? I can't remember. Yeah, there is. I was right. Switch back to Goombella in good time because we're going to probably have some new enemies on this section. Ooh, go for the gold one at the back. Oh, it's got 20 HP though, it's not going to be easy. Probably a good time to use Showstopper. BX. Oops. Well, that was a bloody massive waste of time, wasn't it? Well, I'm not going to get the gold daisy, so there's no point trying. Yep, there it goes. I should have tattled it at least. It's not easy when you're using a controller that's not assigned to GameCube buttons. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into the gold daisy again at some point. Wouldn't have got very far without paper mode anyway in this area, to be fair. Good time to switch to Coops. That's not fair. I didn't know they could all run. I thought only the gold ones did that. Maybe I was playing too well on the Switch version and only the gold daisies managed to run. I don't think I managed to get any gold daisies run away from me on the Switch version when I was grinding. Ooh, we got a tattle. Let's go for that. I don't care if the daisy runs away. Oh, come on. Oh, Goombella's asleep, okay. Not got many of those, so I need to make these count. Oh, you bugger. Well, at least he's worth 2 instead of 1. I'll give him that. What do you do here? Oh yeah, I think I missed a... or maybe not. Is this another flurry? Yeah, it's another flurry, okay. Okay, I'll be very surprised now if I need to do any more tattles at this stage. What do you have to do again? Is this another flurry? No, it's not a flurry this time. What other abilities do I have? Who would I have at this stage? I would have Vivian. There we go. Nice. Coops gets rid of all of them. That's cool. That's well used for F3 FP. I think FP needs an upgrade badly next time, but I'm too focused on getting all the Power Plus badges on my partners by upping my BP. Pretty sure there's a star piece around here somewhere. I think it's at the back here. Normally just send checks out. Okay, so the important thing is not to spend too long in here. I think there's a room at the back here as well. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall there. So try not to spend too long in here. It's actually good the first time you come in here because it's not that. A piece of heart for Mobius. So the leaf stone to Dullstar as well. I think we're done in here. Probably the best time to do it if you've got the ability to do it, because the ghosts in here will not. Oh, it's because he hasn't got his friends. Fair enough. Okay, there's a flurry there. Very obvious. And that's all there is to that passage. We're going to change back to Goombella just in case we get ambushed. There we go. There's a star piece in the back passage there, but I'm not sure if we can get there. Locked from the inside, okay, so we can't go any further, so we have to go back now, clearly. Okay, so now we can't spend very long in this room now, so... At least we can go through these doors now. Two FP for that, that's not bad. Let's just tattle them while they're sat there. Can't really do anything at the moment. If they don't come off the scene soon, I'm just going to run. Yeah, I'm running from this fight. It's just stupid that they can attack while they're on the ceiling. So it doesn't really matter which way you go, does it? I see. If you hit the other switch, it'll put the staircase for the... Good, I've got the steeple key. I think someone gave me the letter P for the duplicate thing, so I'm not sure if I've got... that gives me the ability to skip significant parts of the chapter. Right, duplicate. I like how the Archipelago client shows me the name of the actual character, even though he's a question mark. Ooh, that's a fast attack. Wow, Goombella's pretty cool on this guy. Does 17 damage with a good multi-bonk. Right. Well, we all know what's going to happen after this fight. Mario has his identity stolen. You can tell something's wrong with that Mario because he's got the fake eyes. Can't even remember where you have to go after this point. Yeah, not worth the time. Not worth my time battling these guys if I can help it. Earth Tremor's probably worth using at this stage because it ignores defense. Bastard. I think that still gets 5 damage though. Oh great, we're going to be just going to be put into a back-to-back fights now. Green Bella's probably better for this because he'll have no defense on the second attack. Yep, so we're having a back-to-back. Can't do that with the spiky ones, that's the only problem. Yep. Yeah, like this one. Another one. This might be a good one to use the shooting star on. Jeez, and again. Bloody hell, that was a lot of fighting. With a bit of luck, we'll have to go through here again because just open the door in the steeple, can't we? Duplex, there we go. Right. I have to take the long way back now. I think that saves a lot of backtracking if you do that now, rather than going down to Duplex, realising you haven't got the ability to say his name. God, it feels like Beetlejuice all over again, this, doesn't it? Or Rumpelstiltskin, whatever. Oh, the gates are open now. I didn't even realise that. Actually, we want Coops out because we're going to be encountering the daisies in the pot forest. Oops, didn't want to go that way. Those daisies are gunning for a fight, aren't they? Nice. Right, we're out of the forest, that's good. So now I need to have the ability to roll if you don't have paper mode. There should have been at least a workaround posted for that. Guessing the ability to roll can't exist. Do we have to go back to Creepy Steeple now? I can't even remember. I'm guessing because he went this way, we have to go back to the Creepy Steeple. There's a gold daisy, that'd be nice, but it's not. It's not too much backtracking once you know how to avoid the fights. I mean, I know from my grinding that I know there's exactly 4 encounters in that area. And I know approximately where they are as well. Okay. Let's hope the red switch hasn't reset itself while I've been away. Oh, there is an AP item up there as well. Might be worth going this way and trying to get that. He fell from the ceiling early, and so did he. I think that moves the staircase, so I have to press the red switch again. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I think if you don't press any switches at all, the staircase is in the middle and it just makes you... Okay, well that helped. Need to leave before I get thrown out. Have to use coops to get that then. Oh, for God's sake, I had to press the red switch because it's not in the correct position. Okay, let's switch to coops. Yeah. So the staircase resets every time you come in. That's good to know. The more you play this game, the more you learn about it. I'm so glad they got me 1 rupee in Kingshadow's Ocarina of Time game. Right. He's got a top route anyway, so I probably could have made the door if I ran for it, but didn't want to risk getting thrown out. And there's a check up here as well. I think it's a hidden star piece. Or not. I don't know then. Is it over here? No, there's nothing over here. Oh, bollocks. So on the ceiling I'm running. Oh, there's a boo here that I haven't even tattled. No! I didn't want the bat. Right, we're running anyway. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, I need to hit the switch. Forgot about that. I hate how long it takes that switch to activate. Ooh, missed the staircase. That's not good. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult. This fight is. It's a bit weird that I've got my allies with me on this fight, to be honest. It's not normal to have the allies at this stage, but I'm guessing they did that just in case you couldn't proceed with the game for any reason because of the fact that this is a randomizer. So you'd have the Shadow Mario, but you'd be able to go and do other parts of the game, for example. But until you beat Chapter 4, you'd remain as Shadow Mario. Oh look, there's 2 Goombellas. I see there's no sprite for having there's no sprite for having Bowbury or what's the other ally? Miss Mouse in this area. Can't tattle on Goombella. Okay. Let's just make light work a dupla shower. Well, that was easier. That was even easier than the other Dupless fight.
Oh yeah.
Vivian thinks she's Goombella. Right, off to chapter 5 we go now. Doing quite well in the first hour of this. Just got 2 crystal stars to go and I can finally enter the 1,000-year door. I should probably go to see Frankly as well, if he's even there. Right. Gonna use the fast travel anyway. Fast travel is a godsend in this randomizer. It didn't really help in that chapter though, because there wasn't an ability to fast track to that castle, whatever it's called, the steeple. Since I've got the first crystal star, I think it's probably good to go and check in with Frankly, since I was supposed to do that. I might even go and visit the 1,000-year door as well. No, Frankly's still not here. Maybe I need the first crystal star. I don't know. Well, at least I can take shortcuts now to get down to the 1,000-year door. Still don't have the Ultra Hammer, if I recall. Sorry, yeah, the Ultra Hammer, that's the one. But I've got the ability to go through the 1,000-year door room now, because I can turn into paper. No, still can't interact with the 1,000-year door. I hope this means I can. I hope the 1,000-year door's actually going to open when I get the all the crystal stars. Okay then, maybe I should go to the map. Back to Rogueport, and we're going to go to Admiral Bowberry's house now. I'm a bit worried about the fact that you can't interact with the 1,000-year door. I'm not sure if that's just the randomizer doing it. Got 3 shine sprites, so I can upgrade somebody. Yep, and it's going to be Yoshi. I'm not going to bother with everybody else after that. It's a good job I don't need to do the secret trouble to unlock Miss Mouse, but Miss Mouse isn't really worth the effort anyway. Because she usually points out where hidden items are, which I've made visible in this playthrough, so which explains why I might have. Oh, Yoshi's HP is actually quite decent now. Okay, where did we have to go? We had to go through here, didn't we? And don't have to go that way actually. I don't have the boat ability either, so that's that could be problematic. Might cause problems in Chapter 5, actually. Yeah, but we can't find Professor Frankly, so this is problematic.
Oh yeah.
Hoping I have the key item to progress this. Otherwise I'm probably going to be BK'd now, and then that's all I can do for now. until people start unlocking things for me later. Because I can't actually go to chapter 7 at the moment. Oh, I've got the letter, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Okay, we've got Bobry with us now. That's good. Oh, we had him with us very briefly, and now he's gone again. Right. Well, my goal for today is just to get chapters 1, 4, and 5 done, and then chapter 7 has to wait until I've got the Ultra Hammer, because I can't get into chapter 7 without the Ultra Hammer. Okay, we can finally set sail. Oops. Right, long cutscenes, here we come. Even though I asked the game to skip the cutscenes. I think that was an important check for Kingshadow. Is a rainbow star. Oh, we've got a shop there. Oh, yeah, I remember there's more checks in, probably waiting for me in Twilight Town as well, because I can actually go and use the shop now. Oh, come on. Seriously, a fight already? Okay, so Goombella can't physically attack because she can't touch them. Okay, the XP is actually getting decent now, which is good. bollocks. Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to do the shell toss, the standard shell toss. It's annoying that Koops can do more damage than Mario. Right, cool. I hate Flavio. Make it a tradition to stay at the inns, because there might be an item in it for you, which is an AP item. Nope, didn't get anything. That's nice. There should be a star piece down here as well, if I recall. One bet upgrade, that's going to be useful to colourful Arty. Right. See how much we can get done out here. Okay, might need Goombella for this. Well, assuming we haven't tattled these already. Oh, we have tattled them, okay. Two's quite good for that. I think I've got enough to equip more badges now. Yeah, I do. Let's give Mario a Power Plus because he's a bit lacking compared to the partners now. Koops can make light work of these guys. Not quite decent 12 there. Of course I need Goombet for them. So Goombella, I mean. That's a Mario 64. That's a Paper Mario 64 reference. That one is. Bastard. Stealing FP. How dare you? I never get those roulette wheels, it's stupid. We should level up soon, so it's not too bad. Might I haven't got a oh, I've got one last, I've got another power plus. Mario's gonna be bloody deadly by the time we're done with this. Oh, come on. Oh, well, he missed as well, so I guess it's not all bad. We're gonna stay on 99, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to be on 99, 98 even. Okay. Okay, that guy with the sleepy sheep's got to go. Got to level up after this fight anyway, so it's not a problem. The amount of health we're at. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go for the FP upgrade because I've been neglecting that for a bit. Okay, need Yoshi for this. Or not, maybe not. Sure, we need Yoshi at some point. Yeah, this bit. Piss off! Really? Who puts a stupid gap behind that block? Okay, I'm in the middle now. Oh, come on. I've got to go back down to get that item. At least it was an actual check. I think Pooty's beaten all 5 of his games. Dullstar's beaten 2 out of his 3. Arty's beaten 1 out of his 2. So many items in this area. item there as well. Waterstone to Arty. I have no idea. I never have any idea how to get that item. Oh. I don't think I've ever got that item. Ever. There was 2 checks there. Oh, come on. Too bad. It's too bad I can't do 8 damage with Power Shell. No, they can't even give us a shortcut spring. That's bloody nice of them, isn't it? Don't tell me all the fights have respawned. I'm not doing them all again. That's just stupid. suppose at least it's not a long walk back to the camp. It's a good job I grabbed the coconut then, wasn't it? Oh. Stupid place to put a random fight. Oh dear, Flavio's stuck in the abyss. That's fun, isn't it? And then he manages to catch a ride on Yoshi. Oh, that random fight must have been the one up here. It must have fallen down or something. Oh, I haven't got the Chocola Cola. So it looks like my quest ends here. Okay, that's weird. Oh, so I get a fight again just by doing that. Okay. That's lovely, that is. Appears I can't progress this without appears I can't progress this without Bowberry. Okay, so don't hit the things with your hammer unless you just want to keep getting into random fights. Not a bad place to grind actually, given there's a heal block right there. I need to go and find a save point anyway, because it looks like I'm not going to be able to proceed any further. Alright. Chocola Cola. That's my second progressive hammer. Yeah, I need the progressive hammer is in this chapter, so if I beat this chapter I will be able to do chapter 7, but I can't do it without the Chocola Cola, so it looks like our quest ends here. Alright, well, at least I've made some significant progress. I've made it down to just 2 crystal stars remaining and the 1,000-year door itself. Too bad there's no save crystal around here though. Save block, I mean. Got to go all the way back to camp to get the save block. Oh god, I shouldn't have dropped down here. Ugh, that is not the kind of first strike you want. God's sake. Well, at least there's no piranha plant in this fight, I suppose. Makes it a nice easy victory. Nice XP there as well. Okay, we've made it to the save block, so I'm gonna call the recording here. Probably put this up as a separate video, but tune in later when I will be playing with the others.